Alright, so I couldn't talk about it in my week 14 vlog, I'm sorry, but we are going to be finding out the gender of this baby tomorrow, given the fact that he or she cooperates. So, I thought it'd be fun to go over the old wives' tales before I find out if we are having a boy or a girl, simply because then I'll be unbiased and change my mind. So I came up with all of the, where'd they go? All of the, here it is, wives' tales that I could understand and put them together on a list, and I will tell you guys exactly what the old wives' tales think we're having. So it'll be fun. Alright, so Intelligender, as you guys may or may not know, I did a video about it, but it was boy for sure boy. Darkest boy result I've ever seen. So that was definitely boy. We did the Drano test, and before you say I'm like, oh my gosh, you're a horrible person, those are chemicals, and you're gonna die, we were very safe about it, never smelled anything, and the results for that were girl. The Chinese calendar is girl. My gut feeling, I just know it's gonna be a boy. I can see us buying boy outfits right now. I can see, I've dreamt about this baby, I've seen this baby in my dreams, and I just know tomorrow it's going to be leg boy. So, yeah, I'm going with boy. My husband's, the dad's gut, girl. He was right, may I add, with Deacon. I had no guess, but he was right with Deacon. I am carrying this baby a little bit low. I carry Deacon really high, so I'm actually carrying this baby like a boy, although it's kind of early still, so I don't know. The heart rate was higher than 140 beats per minute, although it was very early, so that could be wrong, but it was girl according to that. I am craving sweet stuff over salty stuff, which is supposedly a girl. According to the Mayan calendar, which is where you add up like your birth, or your age, and the month you conceived, or the day, or I don't know, something, and if it's an even or odd number. I don't remember. If you have questions on any of these tests, just Google them. Gender Mayan test, or gender Drano test, or whatever. The key test, which is where you pick up, if you pick up the key part of the key, you're supposed to be having a girl. If you pick up the back, you're supposed to be having a boy. Now that I know that, I think I'm a little skewed, so do that on your pregnant friends to find out. I always think I just pick up the back of the key. I don't know. Breakouts. Do you see this? Girl. Fast-growing leg hair. Boy. Larger left breast, which would be girl. Larger right is boy, but I think it's always been larger, plus I'm nursing, so I don't think that one's legit. Warmer feet, which my feet really have been warmer, and that's girl. The ring test, and this is where you hang the ring over. If it like circles, it's a girl, or if it sways, it's a boy. Maybe that's backwards. I don't know. Again, Google. It wouldn't move. It would not move at all. So we tried it, I think 4 or 5 times. We tried it with my wedding ring twice. We tried it with his wedding ring. We tried it with something else. Like, we just could not get the dang thing to move. So, broken. The Ramses, and that's, okay, so I did that video. Somebody said, you know, show us your ultrasound pictures, and I'll tell you what you're having, this and that. And I've done a lot of research on that sense, and it's Ramses, oh, like the placenta location theory thing or something, I don't know. And it's when you're looking at the ultrasound picture, depending on if it was a transvaginal or a over-the-stomach one, if the placenta's on the right, it's a boy, if it's on the left, it's a girl. Well, in my transvaginal ultrasound pictures, based off of the picture, it looked like it was on the right. However, I think that this is kind of a little screwy, simply because my placenta in that picture was sitting right directly, evenly on top of my cervix. So, granted it's on the right in the picture, I mean, I don't know. That one seems weird to me. Anyways, that totals 6 for boy and 9 for girl. So according to the old wives' tales, we're supposedly having a girl, but any of the tests that are actually kind of like legit, my gut feeling, the Intelligender, which, you know, plus whatever, that one, the placenta one, just because it's, you know, the picture, stuff like that, it kind of points to boy. So I don't think the fact my feet are warmer means I'm having a girl. As far as other little things go, just personal pregnancy, boy, girl type things, I think that these pregnancies are extraordinarily similar in the sense that my cravings have been exactly the same. Not even knowing it, I've gone back and read my pregnancy journal with Deacon, and I was craving the exact same things at the exact same time. So I think that's interesting. What else? What else? What else? His heartbeat was also really fast in the beginning, so I think that's a bunch of bogus. I think that's pretty much it. But we'll see tomorrow. We'll see. I know it's a boy. I already know the name. I can just see it. I don't know. It's so weird. I didn't have a pull either way with Deacon, but with this baby, it's like I just know. But my husband feels that way that it's a girl, so one of us is going to be right and saying, haha, I told you so, and the other one's going to be incredibly wrong, so we'll find out tomorrow. And I will let you guys know as soon as I tell my mom. It is going to be a surprise. So my mom, his dad, the family, and then I'll be able to release this video and be free because, yeah, I want to know. Anyways, I'm going to release this video and put it up before, after the ultrasound, but before I tell